Well, we're kicking another day off here on the road tour. The road tour continues to Bonneville, and today we are heading toward Albuquerque, New Mexico. Everyone is loading up the cars. We're getting all ready, and we're taking off here in a few minutes. But we're gonna go to Derek first because Derek is the lucky winner. Derek, what did you win?
Got some QA1 shocks from Lowman. Awesome, man. Thank you guys very much for sponsoring this tour, man. It's awesome. It's an awesome ride. Gonna need them by the time we're done.
I'm gonna tell you the cool thing is Derek is driving a flathead cross country. We're changing his oil every 1,000 miles. But if anybody deserves the shocks, and what else did you win? I think you won a 34 sign.
Yeah, 34
you
sign.
You won a cool sign. If anybody deserves them, this guy does. This is the road tour hero right here for driving that flathead, almost 5,000 miles.
Well, I appreciate you guys doing this because otherwise it wouldn't do it. It's a trip of a lifetime. So
awesome.
Thank you very much. Opposing cylinders, speed and design, Lowman rods.
Cool. Thanks, Derek.
Yeah, thanks Lowman Rods because they donated those shocks. Yeah.
Nobody's making us haul everything. So.
Yeah. Why are we carrying them?
If you want them, you carry them.
I'm running out of room.
So that's why we drive a truck. We have everything and tools and boxes and goodie bags and everything else that we've given away. But yeah, Derek is driving a flathead all the way from Illinois. He came from Illinois to Nashville and then Nashville all the way out and back. So putting thousands of miles on his pretty fresh Model A. So very cool. But let's get on the road. We're heading toward Albuquerque. Come along for the ride with us. We'll show you some cars along the way and so much more.
Killer, man. Killer. Thanks, brother.
You all ready, Chris?
Yes, sir.
Gil is a lifesaver.
Rob, you ready?
We are ready for a new day, buddy. Excited.
We got Will riding in a sedan. Will, how'd it go yesterday?
A few small issues, but we did great.
But got it fixed quick.
Got fixed, got us the starter, changed it out at Home Depot, and off we were again. So I think we'll have a much better day today.
Yeah. Well, that's what happens when you drive them. But luckily, Will knows how to fix things as well. And we got enough guys that can do that. But Will got it all taken care of again in Home Depot parking lot last night. So we only have like 4 hours to go, but we'll have a couple stops along the way because some of our cars are thirsty for fuel. But I think we're ready to go. go around. Look at him. He's on the edge. He wants to just turn and go.
Turn and burn.
Yeah.
Come on, Chris. Calm down.
We had to do that to slow him down a little.
Yeah, everybody's once we're not leading the pack, everybody takes off that wants to do, you know, the speed limits.
Yeah.
So we try and slow them down a little bit so everybody kind of gets to the same destination at the same time. But that doesn't help gas mileage.
It doesn't. The little blasts there do not help gas mileage. But we have a flathead running with us as well, so you can't run high speeds. But the speed limit out here, so those of you that are watching from overseas, what is the speed limit? So out past Albuquerque, or I keep saying Albuquerque, out past Amarillo here, it is 75 mile an hour. Now once we get to past Salt Lake City, it changes to 80 mile an hour once we get there. So it continues to pick up speeds as we go west. You'll see more windmills as we're coming as well. You just see windmills all the way around. I guess they're turning, I guess they're doing something, but and you see a lot of cattle and just open fields everywhere that we're at.
We got cows.
We have cows. I guess we're in Texas, you know, and Texas is huge. For someone that's never been through Texas, it is a big, big state. Everybody's rolling in. Quick gas stop, but we stopped at this gas station because it is a travel center in New Mexico shortly after you cross the border, but they actually have a car museum in here. It's really cool. So if you ever cross into New Mexico, you can stop at this TA Travel Center and yeah, car collection, and there's a whole bunch of other stuff inside that we're going to check out real quick. So as we drive, the view continues to get better as we get into New Mexico. We're starting to get more hilly, mountainous. The colors start changing. It is still green here, right? Normally, Gil, it's a little bit more burnt up.
A lot of times it's a lot drier than what it is. It looks like we've had some. I'm from New Mexico, so it's usually super dry. So I'm in Tennessee. People who haven't seen this really actually love this a lot. To me, it's just dry desert. When I go back that way, I love it even more, but I guess it's from seeing this, you know, 45 years, and going to the green. But now, it looks like there's been some rain out here because there's a lot of green.
Definitely more green. We'll show you here real quick.
Which is actually really nice.
So you see, and then the railroad tracks all just kind of run along the highway. If you haven't done this drive before, as you continue west, you basically run parallel. You'll see a lot of the train tracks, but it's just very vast. You just start to see more mountain ranges, and as far as the eye can see, it's just beautiful and vast. I love it because the colors really start changing, especially once you get past Albuquerque and outside of Albuquerque, it changes even more. And that's what we're really going to show in tomorrow or the next day's episode. So for you, it may be a week. For us, it'll be a day, but we're going to stop a lot and show you a lot of scenery as we continue on. What do you think about the roads, New Mexico?
Oh, the roads are perfect. If you have four-wheel drive.
Yeah. I suspect sarcasm in Brent's voice. Yeah, we got beat up a little bit, New Mexico roads. So we are in Santa Rosa, New Mexico now. We have a little over probably 100 something miles until we get to Albuquerque. So haven't been too bad of a drive. Today's an easy drive. We only have like 4 hours of actual driving to Albuquerque from Amarillo, so not bad. Tomorrow, again, we'll be in Moab, so that's gonna be probably one of the most beautiful drives as we go along. But you'll just see kind of, again, all around. We're just at a cool little gas station here. Gas stops are, I've said it before, I'll say it again, one of the best things. You get to relax. We typically stop every 2 hours because some of these hot rods, that's pretty much our limit, or some of the participants, it's good for a stretch and a bathroom break when you get beat up a little bit. So we try not to push too long. Sometimes we have longer days, but this one isn't too bad.
1.5 miles. Merge onto I-40 West.
So right now we're just on a little section of Route 66 here in New Mexico. Santa Rosa.
In 1 mile, merge onto I-40 West.
So yeah, just a brief section of Route 66, getting ready to get back on 40 West, getting about 45 minutes to, where's the climb?
About 40 minutes to, yeah, then it becomes a big incline.
Old trucks and old gas stations, old car over there.
Santa Rosa, New Mexico, not too much in Santa Rosa, but it is whole Route 66 through here.
Here's the middle lane to
You can
merge onto
take it,
I-40 West.
but it'll end up on the other side of the road and it'll kind of die out. That old 66
Continue
kind
straight, then keep left.
of hasn't been preserved really well in a
Use the
certain
left
space,
lane
in
to
certain
keep left
spots.
to merge onto I-40 West toward
So-
Albuquerque.
So from here we have 110 miles or so to Albuquerque, 120? Yeah, 120. So we have about 120 miles. This is our last stretch to Albuquerque. And looking out, again, I don't know if the camera does it justice at all, but it's just really pretty. And it's going to continue to get prettier as we go. We'll show you the mountain ranges as we get closer to Albuquerque, so you can see that if you like following along a road tour. And everybody is coming in behind us. We got Glenn behind us. I see Chris, all the hot rods, and a lot of semis coming.
For about 112 miles, continue straight.
And lots of potholes.
Yeah. Yeah, the roads are really bad through here. Beat us up. There's a couple craters that you can get lost in with a hot rod. We sound spoiled. We're not spoiled. It's just, there's a big difference in driving some of these hot rods versus a brand new car and just how things ride. Now, a lot of these cars we're with ride really good, but there's a couple when you have a short wheelbase car like a Roadster or a Model A those are not going to ride like a normal vehicle.
A straight axle that doesn't have independent suspension.
Yeah.
They just end up bouncing you across lanes.
Real choppy and everything. So there's a big difference in driving some of these old cars at higher speeds and hitting something like that. If you've never done that before. Lost a few, but we got the three black hot rods behind us, and they look so mean coming down the road. Gil's doing a great job driving, Gil. Way to go, Gil. Whee! We got Dean. He's rolling. Dean, how many miles do you have on your bubble top now?
215,000.
And is
all on asphalt. By the way, that plug doesn't fit my car.
it doesn't?
No. What's up with that? That's a GM plug.
And you got an LS3 in it?
LS3 created in 2023. Got 6.2, 430 horse.
Gee.
I can break them loose. Well, sorta.
They drove all the way from California, Northern California, to Columbus, good guys. Then they went up to Michigan.
Yeah.
Then they came down to Nashville. Then they're rolling out here. Now, what's your next step? Because you have more road tours in the works.
We're gonna head home, and then we're gonna hook up with the Vintage Air Tour in Santa Fe, New Mexico.
Yep.
Yeah, and then from there, we're going to Alamosa, Colorado for a show that he's in. And from there, we're going to go to Frankenmuth, where all the Christmas ornaments are. And we're going to do that show. We're going to spend a few days with our daughter and grandkids. And then we're going to go down to Detroit, real close, and get on the Good Guys Hall of Fame Road Tour. Then when we finish that in North Dakota, we're going to drive all the way down to the Texas Good Guys show. Then we'll get some sleep.
So how many miles do you think you'll actually be this summer alone?
Oh my gosh, probably 30,000.
I would say. I mean, cross country, how many times?
When I did all the 18 Good Guys show, I put on 49,000 miles.
In 1 year?
In 1 year. And
so imagine that. 1 year he did 18 Good Guys shows. Rob, did you hear that?
I heard that.
18 Good Guys shows in 1 year.
Yeah.
Crazy.
I went from Spokane to York, Pennsylvania, and York, Pennsylvania to Pleasanton, California. But the problem with the York to Pleasanton was I didn't get started till Wednesday. I had brake problems, and we finally figured it out, and I left for the weekend, and I didn't get started till Wednesday. Crazy.
But that car just rolls down the street.
I'm still paying for my shrink. It's all good.
Now, one of the things, it's Dean, but he's become Uncle Leroy to me. So from now on, he's always Uncle Leroy.
Yeah, you will keep it at will.
You start building relationships and friendships, and after a while, you start picking on people, and it's fun.
Yeah.
But good people.
I love running with these guys.
Yeah. Derek's been rolling. Again, we've showed this car, but Flathead from Illinois, and he's still doing good.
Still trying, still trying.
He's chugging along. So how many Flatheads you know run across the country this far? And this car is not a slouch, and it is super slick. And you see just all their luggage loaded up in the back.
Look like the Beverly Hillbillies.
And then we have more stuff in the back of the truck because he keeps winning awards and giveaways and prizes and all that. Uncle Leroy is breaking stuff on his car because he's abusing his car. So what did you have to fix now, Uncle Leroy? Whoa, look at this.
I had to tighten her mirror.
It's the rough roads in Albuquerque, shook it loose.
Oh yeah, it kind of beat us a little up.
Making sure nothing fell off.
I didn't know you had like bling bling underneath the hood.
Yeah, look at that.
Look at that smooth firewall, the LS3 all fuel injected. Look at
the hood here.
Yeah.
Smooth the radiator, of course. No looking.
Yeah, We already got to see it now.
Yeah. Wow.
Only took me 2 years to do. You know what the hardest part was? I blew this at the hood.
And we got the Carter family just rolled up, so we're missing one, but I think they went on, so we're gonna let them gas up and then we're gonna drive some back roads. Pretty good lineup though.
Anyway, I had to get this replaced. The epoxy that goes in there, this is a Madison radiator and Stanton.
You know he's big dollar when the whole grill is all chrome too, right?
Yes.
It's not just polished. I mean, you know.
I had.
Hey, his new nickname is Mr. Bling Bling.
We were driving back from the last.
At the stop sign, turn right onto Howard Cavazos Boulevard. At the next light, turn right.
Wow. Guy has a heck of a rig. He's got the semi, the car on the back of the semi, and then the big camper behind it all matching.
I told him he couldn't borrow it today, but he still took it.
Come on, dude.
If I don't go, I'm not gonna make it. Jeez, these guys are just gonna go. Heck with it. Show
Use
what
the
they
left
learned.
lane to keep left to merge onto I-40 West. In about 8 miles, turn right onto State Road 3.
There's just something about a group of hot rods following you that looks really cool, especially out the back. So Gil, tell us a little bit about where we're going first, the shop, and where's our destination?
This morning, well, I took everybody down Route 66 so they could kind of check it out and see, you know, kind of the mountainous area a little bit. I mean, really cool to see it. They have a cool little road that you can go down. It's called, is it Music Highway, or, yes. And basically what you do is it is all the little, you know, little drunk bumps that you drive on, and it tells you, hey, get over. It's that, but they've programmed them or separate them in a certain manner that it plays America the Beautiful when you drive down at 55,
Really?
which is actually pretty cool when you think about it. But I guess people have tried it lately and it's worn out because everybody's been doing it a long time, and hopefully they fix that again. But yeah, it plays a tune for you. It's really nice. But first stop we're going to is my brother's shop, and it's called Outlaw Customs. They build some really nice vehicles, really high-end stuff. He's actually, they picked one of his trucks just not too long ago for the Good Guys, one of the Truck of the Year finalists. So we'll be able to see that truck and kind of see his shop, see what he does. He's got a lot of talented fabricators there, and it should be fun. And then after that, what we're going to do is we're going to have a really nice New Mexican dinner. We set up a dinner with some friends of ours that own a restaurant, and we're gonna have it cordoned off there, and we'll have some really good New Mexican food. So,
And thanks
looking
Outlaw
forward to it.
Customs as well. They're sponsoring lunch for us today.
Yes.
Not just the shop tour, but they're feeding us for lunch, and then we have dinner provided for everybody too. So
We have about 19 people with us right now,
Yeah.
and Wildman Glenn made it first, and he's a half an hour before us. And that guy, he likes to get there. When he gets there, he's there. But my brother says, "Hey man, I hope you guys are hungry. We got 250 burgers." I went, "What the heck are we gonna do with 250 burgers?" So we might have a meal on the way back, I guess. So we'll see.
But thanks to them for opening up their shop. Thanks again for sponsoring. Will and Eddie as well for sponsoring dinner. We're looking forward to these, both of these tours today. And I think around the curve, we're going to see some mountains, aren't we?
Yes, a lot of terrain in this area. A lot of good mountain biking here.
I think it's a pretty view here.
Yes, it is.
So this is just really starting to come down into Albuquerque now then.
Right. We're getting right into Albuquerque, coming in from the East Mountains. Like I said, we took them the back route, so now we're just getting back on the freeway. We about half a mile from Albuquerque. We took a wrong turn at Albuquerque, as Bugs Bunny would say.
Show you everybody's kind of gathered up behind us too. The black hot rods are all lined up, and we got a couple others back there. Mike and Brent, the brothers, so cool because they haven't been this far, and driving their roadster all the way from Michigan out here is really cool because it's all brand new experiences for a lot of people that are with us.
Rob too. Rob's never been out this way.
Yeah, Rob from California, this is all new to him. The first time we came through, and again outside, leaving outside of Albuquerque, the next episode that you'll see is just really beautiful what we're going to experience. So if you like road tours, look at yesterday or the video before. I keep saying yesterday, it was yesterday for us. The previous episode as well as the next episode is more road tours and scenery, but hot rods and everything mixed in between. So if you're looking for a destination road tour, we do have more coming up in 2026. Pretty big area. I think Will was telling us New Mexico have like 1.6 million populations, and like 800 some thousand of those are in Albuquerque area.
You could have over 1 million people just on a work day, people coming in from out of town that get to Albuquerque. So it's big. It's not a small city.
And it stretches really far and wide. I mean, you won't be able to see it, but I mean, it's way up there, and of course we've been driving miles through it.
I'm pulling in. That's the trip of the year.
Rolling in. Well, we are at Outlaw Customs. We showed up and there's a party going on. So they got a lot of cars, trucks, everything here. I'm gonna show you a little bit out of the street. You already saw some inside as well, but thanks Angelo for being so welcoming. They have the food, they have the drinks, the waters, they have everything. So great shop. We're gonna do a little thing with him as well. So you're gonna learn a little bit more about Outlaw Customs. Their website is Outlaw Customs with a K, Inc.com. So we'll put that and tag that below in the comments. But let's show you some more cars as we are here in Albuquerque. going to show you a cool bicycle in here that is all painted and everything as well. So, and I'm going to show you inside the shop and show you more of their builds.
We had like a million of them. We gave a bunch of them away. You see that?
I don't know if I paid it.
Okay, I'm going to show you this red truck here. It's actually for sale on OpposingCylinders.com. So you couldn't build it at the price. Of course, we always say that, and someone can always claim otherwise. But this truck is spectacular. It's it looks to me like it's a body dropped, but all custom chassis throughout. It's got the LS and more. But let's take a look at this one. It's all slick, it's all cleared over, but it looks like it's a rub through patina type, right? But all the fabrication under the hood is all done, all painted slick. This was all built here at Outlaw Customs. It's got custom interior, steering wheel, and more. So if you have an interest in this one, you can reach out to us, Opposing Cylinders. You can check out the website. It does have the contact information on the website as well, plus more photos on OpposingCylinders.com. So check this truck out there for sale.
This is what you need right here. Yeah. Nice.
Oh, there's more up here. I thought that was it. Let's go check out more cars in this garage. They're stacked up in there. So it looks like future builds, or maybe they're already in the works, or maybe this is their own personal cars. The cool thing about going to places like this, you just never know what you're going to see. You meet people from all over, again, the country, just different cars, different backgrounds. That's what it's all about. And really step outside the box and talk to different people of all different backgrounds. Sometimes people get uncomfortable, and we want everyone, I'm saying this because there's always comments on YouTube, I want everyone to think, believe, do, say, like what I like. The great thing about this is there's different people, there's different styles of cars and trucks here. Where you go, that's the cool thing, is seeing different things and not having everything the same. And that's what Opposing Cylinders is all about, in a world that is constantly opposite, opposing, pushing against each other. We should pull together for the love of hot rods. And really, that's what brings us all together, is that love of hot rods and cool cars. And that's what it's all about. Okay, I'm here with Lawrence. Lawrence and I actually met each other in Nashville, Tennessee last year, right?
Triple Crown.
Triple Crown of rodding, and we're gonna talk a little bit about your award-winning truck.
Alrighty.
Right? So tell us real quick, and I'm gonna have you stand in front of the truck. I'm gonna have you do more talking than me. Okay?
Okay, sure.
But his truck is outstanding. Is actually a finalist for
Truck of the
late truck of the year for Good Guys. So let's talk about this truck. Show me around a little bit. And how long have you had the truck?
So I've had it for about 5 years. So this started out as gonna be a patina driver. So it came to Angelo about 4 years ago. And what it was is we were gonna repair the rockers and the fenders here. And what it did is we turned into to buy new fenders, and before you know it, it kind of morphed into this beauty right here, this piece of art. So it has a choppy block chassis underneath it. It's got all brand new running gear, Willwood brakes. It just kind of turned into that one deal, and it was right around COVID. I was working on a 51.5 window that sat on a chopping block air, and then this one kind of took its place. And you know, it came, and this is his creation of what he did, and that's one of a kind bed that we did. And it just kind of turned into this masterpiece. So,
how long of a build was it?
It started 4.5 years ago.
Okay.
Right, and I did the chassis at home at my own shop, and then I needed his help, and it never left. This is how it ended up. So, I always tease everybody. I drank the Kool-Aid and did an IV of Kool-Aid and bathed in the Kool-Aid, and I drank it all up, and this is our creation.
Now, did you pick the color?
Yeah, so me and my wife probably looked at 500 different blues, and we finally focused on the Elkhart blue from Corvette, and this is the color that came out. I really like the satin, so this is a Ford satin. So we put the satin inside the bed, inside the interior, and inside the engine bay.
What wheels are you running?
So I'm running Bosey, and Bosey hooked me up with some, they're 20 by 12s in the back with Michelin rubber, and 20 by 10s on the front. You put 14-inch Willwood brakes all the way around, 6-piston front, 4-piston rear. It's got a quick performance, a 9-bolt Ford on the back, Posi-Eaton gears. The engine is a 5.3 liter LS. It has a Magnuson supercharger. We did the heads, and it's estimated to be about 650 horsepower. It's got a 4L60 transmission. We put a stall converter of 3200. It's got a quick performance 9-bolt Ford with Eaton Posi gears. So it really handles good, and it hooks up good. So that's what's underneath.
Now, where do you guys go next? If someone wants to see this, where could they potentially see it the rest of the year?
Okay, we're going to go to Loveland, Colorado for the Good Guys. After Loveland, we're going to go to Dallas, Fort Worth for the Good Guys there, and then we'll end up in Scottsdale. October 3rd, they do pick the Truck of the Year winner, and so I was nominated for that finalist early in last year in November. And then I got top 10. So we're on its way, just showing and enjoying the ride, Kevin.
Nice.
It's been a beautiful ride.
Nice. And then the interior was actually done here as well.
Right. So I can show you the interior. Yep. The interior sits on a glide frame. Angelo and Daryl did this. Door panels came from Heath Moore. They wrapped them here. It has a 1200 watt Alpine stereo. Dakota Digital. It's got a low car shifter.
Why am I going to get it?
they did everything in-house. That's what these guys do. They do the complete, from fabrication to polishing on the paint. They do it all here. So this is our rendition of what we did. We put, it was supposed to be an auto cross truck, and that was the style of the. That's why we put the roll bar in here and the double harness seats. But obviously, I think we surpassed being an autocross truck at this point. So we have a lot of stuff is 3D scanned and 3D printed in this truck in the interior. Leather interior, double din stereo, air conditioner, all the bells and whistles of a modern car, modern truck.
Well, if you get to see the truck in person, it is outstanding, and I'm pretty picky. Right, I am picky. I saw it in Nashville, but out here in the bright sun here in Albuquerque as well, the blue just really pops, but there's so many details. Congratulations to you, Lawrence, on the top 5, the finalist or whatever for the late truck of the year. Just the overall build, it's a quality truck, and I can't wait to see you driving it on the road.
All right, thank you, Kevin. Really appreciate it. Thanks to Angelo Vigil at Outlaw Customs and Daryl Schmidt. They just went out of the way to make this a beauty, so thank you.
Absolutely.
A couple of days up.
Customs in Albuquerque. We're going to go check on an oil change with Derek's car, and then get something done with Chris's car, and then roll out. Thank you all.
Just listen to your conversation.
What a great stop. That was super cool.
That was awesome, dude.
Yeah, all the cars kind of crammed in. They had a great shop. Thank you again to Angelo, everyone there. Check out Outlaw Customs. We'll tag them again below. Their website we mentioned earlier, outlawcustomsinc.com. Their Instagram is the same thing, Outlaw Customs Inc. So you can check them, but we'll tag that below. They had food, they had everything there. A great crowd at their open house. Right in Albuquerque, very convenient to get to, but great shop, great people, met a lot of new people, and yeah, we'll be back when we come to Albuquerque. This is a stop that we'll make again. Okay, we're with Eddie and Will now. We're gonna check out their garage, but look at the view, all the cars. So we're gonna check out the cars at the shop here, but we just got here. We got oil change going on the Model A, because Model A, it doesn't have an oil filter, so every 1,000 or so miles he's changing the oil. So this is the second oil change. He'll change it one more time before they go back. So got the oil change going on this, but looking out at the mountains, looking back at Albuquerque, and all of us are just kind of hang out here, a lot of us. So the brothers in the Roadster all the way from Michigan, we got Illinois, we got Gil's truck, and then we're checking out Chris's car here as well. It's putting a little heat out, so we're trying to shut off the heater valve so it stays cooler inside the car. Oh wow. This young pup. We got Will's sedan here, we got Eddie's Vicky. And then more cars in here as well. We got truck. How about this? Going into garages and shops. This is the coolest thing, right? But you get out, you get on the road, you're hanging out with new friends, old friends, and these guys are just along for the ride wherever we go.
I'm sticking with you guys.
Yeah. I just ventured for a little walk here. I'm just looking out and just really grateful for the trip so far. This is day 5, but just taking it all in and looking at just the beauty around. I tend to try to find the beauty in things instead of the negative in things. Maybe that's my mentality, and I've always I've grown to that. But just really trying to take it all in, and then I just walked up here and I just see cars up here as well. So I'm checking out just cars on trailers and projects and just in the dirt, and this old truck. Check this thing out. How cool is that? And then you have an old army truck. That would be a cool piece. Put this on a chassis. That'd be a great road tour vehicle right there. And then you just have a sedan, the 37 sedan sitting here with an independent front end, and just looking out the mountains everywhere, and just houses around, and just really neat, really grateful. This is for us, and we hopefully for all of our participants on this tour, they're really taking it all in, and I think that they are. You'll have to get their opinions, and please ask the others what their thoughts are with this tour. We are really excited to announce the next tours for next year, and I'll give you a clue. Think coastline and both coasts, and that's all I'll say. Some beautiful scenery, and not necessarily car events tying in. We want you to drive your classic cars, but it's about seeing the sights, eating good food, meeting new people, the experience of driving your cars, and I'm sure we'll tie in some shop tours or collections along the way as well. But we want you to invite your spouse, your friend, your brother, your sister, whatever the case, to go along with you. And that's what it's all about. Really seeing things that you may not have normally seen and done before. We're gonna walk back up here. I just wanted to go up there, check those cars out, but I was able to talk to my boy. He is going on a little mission thing this week, so I wanted to give him a phone call. He called me real quick. It was good to catch up with family while I'm gone on these road tours as well, because more than anything, I miss them. Go get a few parts, do a little bit of work, try to keep this thing cold. There's always something to do when you're driving a hot rod. Okay, Mike and I are here observing.
Yep, just watching.
Well, we're contributing.
Pointers.
We're
trying to figure out why.
Yeah, we're telling Derek what to do. Derek, righty-tighty.
Righty-tighty, lefty-loose.
Don't drop anything.
So we're observing the true mechanics, but Derek is just checking plugs and put maybe 2 new plugs in here on the flathead. So got the oil changed, right? So why don't these, tell people that don't know, why doesn't this flathead have an oil filter?
Well, because
It's a flathead?
it's a flathead, but you can put oil filters on them. It's set up for it. Just didn't do it, didn't like the looks of it. Never planned on doing a trip like this, and just driving it home.
Yeah.
My dad and the guy that helped me build it, they're like, change it every 1,000, 1,200 miles, don't worry about
Right.
it. And now we're on about a 4,000 mile road trip. Seems like it didn't make much sense now.
Yeah.
But it's all good, we're getting through it.
But how many other people are driving their flatheads across country and doing it especially in a car like this, right?
Well, not too many, but I'm sure they do.
Yeah.
The Bones guys do.
Yeah. But
Making it so far.
it's still something to be said. And then Chris is over here. Let's see what Chris is getting into. Rob, are you fixing? Rob, give me a report, Rob. Rob, can you give me a report? What's going on?
We're just bypassing the heater core right now. So we're just doing a couple of slices, dices, tightening, and we'll be good to go.
Slices and dices.
Yeah, dude, that's the technical term.
So we got the other mechanics over here.
They're the ones doing the work. I'm just hanging by supervising.
Are you telling them what to do?
Absolutely, that's what I do for a living.
I'm good at it.
I'm real good too.
I'm a better manager than an employee.
Amen, brother. Amen.
Rob's supervising and doing a damn good job of it.
Thanks, Will.
I told Derek over there, I said righty tighty, lefty loosey.
Did he understand what
he
you were
did.
saying?
He's good at it.
Okay, good.
So he's got the plugs and
we got
Gil's involved.
Yeah.
They're bringing out the
Gil's
big
gonna-
guns now.
Yeah, big guns are coming out.
Yeah. Yeah.
He turns it around.
It's the goofing off what makes it fun, you know?
This is the best part.
Yeah.
Gil's got a monkey on his back.
So was it getting toasty in there or something?
It was, yeah. The heat was just boiling down on the feet and, as we were going through. So
Is that a problem when it's 95 degrees, 97?
A little bit.
It is 97 degrees today in Albuquerque, so probably pushing more heat through the interior isn't necessarily a fun thing.
It's not, but if you'd like to sample it, you can drive in the way back, and I'll ride with Gil. What do you think?
Gil's air conditioning works very nice.
It does.
And we actually have, you know, condensation on the air coming out because it's so cold inside.
See how he rubs it in, people? See how he rubs it in?
Well, hey, I chose this life to ride with Gil and suffer through the coldness inside the truck.
There you go.
But someone's got to do it.
Somebody's got. It might as well be the leader.
It might as well. I didn't say I was the leader, but
You're
it
the
might as
leader
well
of this
be.
old big old thing.
No, Gil's the leader.
Oh, Gil's the
Gil's
leader.
in charge.
Oh, Gil's in charge.
Yeah.
Okay.
I just act like I know what I'm doing sometimes. Gil's the guy.
You do a pretty good job of that, buddy.
Faking my way through it.
Yeah.
I learned a long time ago. You ever hear a saying, "Fake it till you make it"?
Yep.
You gotta do that sometimes. It's the same way as these videos. This is a one-take thing, right?
Yeah.
We don't rehearse this. You gotta fake it, act like you know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
I just stand around and tell these guys, you know, this is what I would do, but I have no clue what to actually do.
Yeah. And that's why we're standing out here on the camera, and they're doing all the work.
Yeah, we're buying time.
Yeah, we are.
I probably would have really got involved if they would have let me.
I'm glad they didn't, because I want to make it to the next stop.
We may be here. We may miss dinner.
Yeah, we only got to head out in like an hour for dinner.
Plenty of time, Will.
We'll make it happen.
No problem.
We'll make it happen.
This is like the A team, you know? This is the A team. I'm the B team. Maybe a C or D team.
C or D, huh?
Probably a C or D.
I'm the D. I'm the D team. I'm the Z. I'm D.
D?
The D team, yeah.
Yeah. Well,
we know
if you're
that.
a D team, then I'm the F team. I failed. I know my strengths and weaknesses. Now, there's things I can do, but when you don't do them for a long time, your skills, I'm trying to think.
Dwindle.
You know, when I was younger, I actually used to change oil.
You
I
did?
did all, oh yeah. I used to change all the brakes. I used to do work, and I used to do all the polishing. I learned, we had a polishing room, right?
Yeah.
And I used to do all that stuff. I haven't changed my own oil. I don't know what year it was.
I don't know. That's a smart man.
I learned a long time ago that my time was worth more money, and it was easier for me to pay someone else to change my oil. Now, I could still change the oil, right? And I could still change brakes and do stuff, but I don't want to.
Yeah. We're getting to that age we don't want to do it. Let's let the younger crew do it.
We? We're getting to that age.
Yeah, we're crossing that.
I don't know
50s.
if we're... I'm 45.
What, you are?
No, not really. You make me feel 45, Rob. Yeah.
That's a good thing.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
shoot.
But yeah, so if you don't know what you're talking about, sometimes fake it to make it, or you run with people that know what they're doing, and that's what I've chosen to do on this tour.
That's good advice. Good advice, buddy.
Yeah.
Good advice.
Yeah.
Over and out.
Yeah. So let's start a timer. Start the timer. How long does it take them to fix it? Because we do have dinner, and everyone else is going to show up for dinner. So
It's fixed. Gil's just wrapping it up. He's
Gil's
put
wrapping it
some
up?
Fancy high-speed zip ties to hold it all together.
Zip ties.
Yes.
Zip ties and
Now, that's
scotch
not
tape.
The fix. That's not the fix. The
Oh.
bolts are the fix. But yeah, the zip ties are what's going to keep it in place.
Okay. As long as it doesn't melt the zip ties.
Exactly.
Okay.
Oh boy.
We got bigger zip ties.
Did anyone bring duct
So
tape?
Chris is going to be doing the rest of this tour on zip ties, hopes, and dreams.
Yep.
I love that.
Now, not only does he have to get there, we do have to get this car back home though as well. Duct tape and super glue always works.
I think a minute ago he was selling it.
Yeah.
Oh, where was I at on that one?
He's not selling this car.
Dang it.
It rides too good. He's not selling it.
Beep, 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 beep.
Yeah, a second ago it was about to go on the market cheap.
Boy,
I'll give you 10. I'll start off at 10.
20, 20.
Oh, it's 20. Comment below, what would you give? Well, thanks for watching today's episode. We're on the road. We got the crew up here in front. We're following a bunch of hot rods to dinner. Thank you, Will. Thank you, Eddie, for the dinner tonight, sponsoring that here. Gil did a great job of driving today. We got all the cars up and going.
Yeah.
Come along for the ride. In the next episode, it'll show our road tour to Moab, Utah. And it's going to be full of cars, stops, scenery, and who knows what else we'll get into. So hit that like, subscribe button. Gil, thoughts on today's venture?
It was an adventure. It was super cool. Got to see my family, got to see my brother. That's the coolest part of it. You know, it's always good to come back home and see family and all that. But you know, this family here too. I mean, this is the coolest, driving cross country, fixing cars.
Yeah.
Seems like we're always fixing cars, but hey, that's part of hot rodding, I think, right?
Lesson number 1, always surround yourself with people that are smarter than you and know how to fix things.
Very true. That's our new motto.
Yeah, yeah. We do, as I mentioned earlier, we do have some exciting news coming up for 2026 road tours. You can comment below, where would you like to go? What would you like to see? Is that something that you would like to do with us? But I think we have 2 really good road tours, so stay tuned for more information on that. Again, come along for the ride in the next episode. See our previous episode as we were driving from Oklahoma to Texas. And hit the subscribe button. Follow speed_design. Follow at speed_design. And follow at Opposing Cylinders as well. But thanks to everyone on the tour. We'll see you in the next episode, right on the road.